Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. So we recently received a Sims 4 patch that was meant to help reduce how often our Sims were getting ailments from the Enchanted by Nature pack. I covered that pretty recently here on the channel. The Sims team shared that they were cutting ailment frequency by up to 75%, trying to balance things out a bit because honestly, they were happening way too frequently. Well, now we have another update on that whole situation. The Sims Direct Communications Twitter account tweeted out yesterday, writing, "We've heard your feedback on ailment tuning in Enchanted by Nature, and we're developing a toggle to enable or disable ailments spreading contagiously coming in a future patch. We'll have more to share once we've confirmed a release date." And honestly, this makes a lot of sense. It definitely seems like reducing the frequency was a good step, but it probably wasn't enough for everyone. And I'm sure some players genuinely do enjoy ailments, while other players find them pretty frustrating. And I think that having a toggle to allow us to completely disable the contagious aspect of them really is the better solution here. So I am happy this is coming, and I hope it rolls out very, very soon. It probably won't be coming within the next few weeks though. Usually when a patch is imminent, they mention next week, but we have no date here, so we might be waiting a little bit. But that is not all. Now, in the replies to this tweet, the Sims Direct Communications team actually addressed a ton of other issues players have been experiencing. I've talked about many of these problems in more detail in other recent videos, but the responses here are especially important since the team themselves are acknowledging them directly again. So I wanted to quickly go over what they've replied to and what is going on right now with the other bugs and issues. First, they brought up the for rent save corruption issue here. This one is pretty big. It's been ongoing for over a year now, I think, at this point. And if it wasn't already obvious, players are understandably frustrated. So the team is still looking into it, saying that they need save files from players who never used mods to help investigate. But again, this is definitely taking way too long to resolve. They've also responded about the issue with stayover calls not happening, which has been annoying a lot of players as well. That's currently being looked into. We also received replies about the Love Struck bed cuddle animation glitch, console crashes, and that cheat bar glitch on consoles where the menu gets stuck on the screen. They've confirmed they're actively investigating these console problems and promised some fixes in the next update, but we don't know exactly when that'll be yet. They addressed the entrepreneurial trait glitch where Sims can't get promoted if they have that trait reward active. Again, another frustrating bug. They've acknowledged they're investigating it as well. There's also still some confusion around the werewolf nose glitch too. The recent patch should have resolved that, but the Sims Direct Communications has confirmed here that some players still might be experiencing issues, especially on existing werewolves, so they're looking into it. A lot of the issues that they fix with these patches usually are for new saves and don't fix issues for existing saves, and that honestly is frustrating because, again, legacy players, they really don't benefit from all these patches. I feel like the longer you have a save, the more issues you're going to experience and the higher chance you have of your save file corrupting and nothing being able to be done about it. Players also brought up other major frustrations too, like Sims leaving school or work randomly during events, even though the patch said this was fixed. And we have the whole alien Sims body hair issue. Plus, we saw more talk about those fairy wing animations. The team previously explained that certain animations intentionally hide the wings to avoid visual glitches, but some players say they're not appearing correctly even when they're supposed to. So if it wasn't already obvious, our last emergency hotfix didn't magically fix the game. Things are still very, very messy now. And with this latest series of replies from the Sims Direct Communications themselves, it definitely shows that they are more than aware of these issues. I want to know what you think though. Have any of these bugs been affecting your gameplay recently? And let me know which issues you think should be prioritized. Of course, if there are any updates on the situation or if there are any patches that are promised with release dates, I will be back as soon as possible to share more information. But I wanted to share this quick little update with you. That's going to be it from me for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and happy life simming, guys.